talk about the Trade Desk. Ticker symbol here is TTD. This is a software platform that enables ad buyers to programmatically buy ads all over the internet. The Trade Desk is not a disruptor, it's an enabler. So they work with some of the biggest advertising agencies in the globe. Ad spending kind of grown to a halt in the first part of 2020, and the Trade Desk definitely felt that pain on the top line. But holy cow, have things come back to life on the other side. And I think the numbers clearly show that not only is the Trade Desk, not only is programmatic advertising picking up share, but the Trade Desk itself, which was already the top dog, is picking up share in its market. When you combine those things together, this company reported revenue growth of 48% in the most recent quarter. Boy, is that a fast, that's a very fast number and was a sequential acceleration. This company is pumping out adjusted EBITDA margins, not a metric I like, but roughly equivalent to cash flow of 48%. I mean, that's like MasterCard level awesomeness, right? That figure was up 900 basis points over the prior year. So huge top line growth, widening margins. EPS more than doubled at this company. Earnings more than doubled at this company to $184 million. That's one thing that I've always admired about the Trade Desk. Not only is it in hypergrowth mode, it's doing so profitably. How weird. The big news out of the company to me in 2020 was that they're having success with their unified ID, which is a industry-wide approach to kind of advertising tracking. We've seen Google and Apple announce that they're going to be pulling back on IDFA. Unified ID is the industry solution to that still allows for privacy and industry tracking. And they've signed up Magnite, the Criteo, Washington Post, Nielsen, etc. So the thing to watch in 2021 and beyond is will programmatic advertising continue to grow? Will customer retention get strong? And will unified ID become the industry standard? If the answer there is yes, the Trade Desk looks primed for success.
Yeah, kind of on that ID stuff, Ryan. There's been a lot in the news recently about tech companies, Apple, Google, kind of cracking down on how other companies, advertisers, can track people. And I just saw a blog post from Google recently where they subtly, maybe not so subtly, warned people about using alternatives like email addresses to track, and said basically maybe that's not the way you want to go. We don't think that's good. Do you think that's a concern for the Trade Desk? How do they navigate this issue?
This is something that Jeff Green has talked about this a lot because he's gotten a ton of investor questions about this very thing. One of the categories that they think is a huge growth driver for them in the long term is connected TV and connected audio. Those are ecosystems that Apple and Google do not dominate. Yes, they have huge control over the browser market, but I think that was like 20% of the Trade Desk's top line spending. Jeff Green is hugely bullish on connected TV, and that is a category where IDFA does not matter at all. So I don't think it's something that to be worried about. Advertisers are going to want to find ways to spend their money efficiently, and connect the unified ID will help them do that. But is that a risk to watch? Absolutely.